What is up, guys? Welcome back to another awesome episode of Railroads Online. My name is Evil One, and in this episode, I'm all by myself. I gave the crew the day off, and I went over to the cattle farm, got Risk. We're heading back here with this water train. I've decided that we're just going to be running some trains today, just for a little while, run a couple different trains. I'm going to actually run this water train again, just because we are completely out of water. The farm is not completely full yet of straw bales and wheat, but I might tack on the cars to retrieve the wheat. We of course have the box car here for the wheat. I'm going to grab a couple of those cordwood cars. That'll help bringing those things down to the cattle farm. So we're going to tack those on to the very end of this train, and we'll make that run. And we'll see where it goes from here. Just gonna be a lot of train running today. Whoa! That was strange. We lost that boxcar. Okay. Well, we'll just put it on the end. Reverser back. Break off. Back just a little bit. Not sure if that coupling right there is actually coupled or not. We'll find out. Reverser forward. Yeah, it appears to be. That's nice. Alright, let's get into the yard here. What I think we'll do is we'll pull up here around this curve. We'll hook onto a couple of those cordwood cars for the straw bales. Just tack them onto the end of here. Then come back around, pick up our water and our seeds. That should be good. Alright. Switch that switch. I definitely don't like those buttons to switch the switches. Kind of a pain in the butt. Let's see here, I think. I always click the wrong switch first. The wrong way. I want to go that way. Go that way. I think we'll take these two here. Just disconnect those. Perfect. The brake is on. Might as well turn that one on too. Alright. Run back to our engine and hook up to them. Coming into it here. Perfect. Full brake. Whistle. Alright. Let's get these brakes turned off. We're still separated there, it looks like. Should be able to pull forward now, and we will get these water tanks filled up again, and some seeds in that boxcar, and yeah, that should be it. And then we'll head up to the farm once again. Alright, so we'll go brake off, reverser forward, toot toot. Ooh. Oh, maybe it is connected. We got some brakes on or something because I was not moving. Brake is off there. Brake is off there. Let's try that again. Yeah, there we go. Coming past the ironworks here. Looks like we need to bring some raw iron. We got a decent amount of coal and lumber. Oh, we gotta start slowing way down here. Oh, not that much. Of course, that tree is gonna be right in the way. I should probably cut that tree down, but it just looks so good. Let's see here. Brakes are kind of touchy, it seems like. I'm coming to a stop really easy. Whoa. Right there. Open the hatch. Swing the pipe out. Look at that. I'll turn on the water, and we got water coming in. So let's go over here really quick and take a look at the ironworks. After Dolan and James took a bunch of pipes out of here and some tools, I want to see what we have left. We have 68 tools. What? One pipe. So we're going to need to bring, I think, raw iron. Yeah, we're going to need to bring some raw iron here before too long. And that way we can continue to make the products that we need to take up to Alaska and to service our oil industry here in Lake Valley. What are we doing here? Perfect. Alright. Now I'll go to the next hatch there. Brake off, reverses forward, just give it a little bit. So we can turn our brake cylinders on too. This be about right. So what you just saw right there at the UI, I have the reverser pretty much neutral, just a little bit of steam, brakes are on, and that way I just got that little bit of steam effect with the cylinder cocks being open. Of course, if I give it more steam, more regulator, more steam comes out. A little adds just that little bit of realism to it. I like the way it looks. Let's see how our lineup job. Oh, look at that. Lineup jobbing pretty good. Move it back just a little bit. Whoa. Move so fast. Sure, that's fine. While we're waiting for that to fill up, let's take a quick look at our finances really quick, since I forgot to do that at the end of the last episode. I want to try and make that more of a regular thing, just to keep everything on track. So let's pull that up really quick. After last episode's train running, we got $5,374. So, not too bad. Those guys really helped out with the pipes. So, of course, delivering all this water pays as well. Basically, get the load moving. Just a little bit of regulator, a little bit of reverser. Get the train moving, then I go back to pretty much neutral. And now I'm just looking to apply the brake. Right about there, it looks like. Drop down our regulator. It does waste a little bit of steam doing that, but I just like the way it looks. I'm getting really good at lining these up. I'm not using any markings. I should be putting signposts down or something to try and line these up a little better. Maybe I will. But my eyeballs are getting pretty good with it, so it may not be worth it. I say that now. Things are subject to change. Wow. Yeah. Seems like I can't miss. Knock on wood. Yep. We are filling up. I was thinking about how much wheat this one boxcar will hold. I think the farm itself, let's scream up there really quick to the farm. So I think it produces 40 wheat, and we definitely want to bring it all. Let's see here, we have 13 bales and 13 out of 40 grain. That water turned off, we are definitely full. Move the chute back out of the way. So what I'm thinking, I need to look it up to see how much the grain this actually holds, because we're going to be making some more now. Come on, close, thank you. I'm thinking it might be a good idea just to have another one anyway, just for the seed pallets. So let's see here, let's go to the help. I think it's this guy right here. Yep. And so it hauls grain of 12. So if we got another one of those, that's going to be 24 grain. I'm guessing that'd be better. That way we can bring up more seed pallets as well. So let's break it right here. I'm going to cheat just a little bit. I'm going to put the other boxcar right here in front of these cars here. And I'm not going to back up and grab it. I don't want to spend that kind of time. So I'm going to cheat a little bit and just re-rail a boxcar. So I'm going to pull forward here, and then we will hook up to it. We'll get it over here. Let's go flying. Totally cheating. But sometimes, save time, we have to do things like this. We'll grab this one right here. Re-rail this boxcar. Oh, hit that tree and went flying. Okay, well, let me put it here. There we go. We'll set this last brake. We'll just back it up. We'll just back it up and connect it all up and grab our seed pallets. We'll get on the rail. That was the last one. Let's get these doors closed. Perfect. Alright, let's head up to Muse Farms. I'm going to go reverse or forward, break off, start pulling it here, take that slack out. Full regulator. Whoa. I did not see that switch. Wow, we come to a really quick stop. I did not see that switch. Oh, Dolan and James must have came out this way after I went by. I thought that this switch would be set right for me. I was actually looking down here at my speedometer trying to make good speed. I did not see that switch. Brake. Alright. Reverse forward brake off. Full juice. It must be a bug or something with the brakes. It seems like I'm stopping really fast now. I'm not used to stopping that fast, even loaded. Wow. Yeah, boy, I just come to a screaming stop as soon as I hit that brake. Oh, I, I, I know why. That was it was a bug. They announced it. They intentionally had to make the brakes bad to fix a crashing issue. That's what it was. And I completely spaced it until just now. It just hit me. So yeah, that's a bug, but it's an intentional bug. They added it to fix another bug. They'll get it figured out. All right, we're coming in here to Muse Farms. Gonna offload this water and these seed pallets here. Not sure how it's gonna line up. Kind of creeping forward here a little bit. We got a little bit of a hill right here, so we'll eventually come to a stop on our own. I have to give it just a little bit here. Okay, that should do. Alright, we have 8 water. Let's go ahead and start pumping it in there. There it goes. Watch our money going up there in real time, so that's great. Just like that, we're empty. Let's do the next one. How are we looking back here? Oh, we can go one more. Our last one going in now. I gotta say that these farmers have been a real godsend to us. They always need water and seed. No matter the time of year, they're always planting and harvesting like right at the same time. So it's pretty awesome. We got that contract with them. Alright, let's swing around the other side now and we'll pick up their goods. Go reverse or forward. Regulator is pretty much already on. We'll just loop around the other side here and fill up those box cars hopefully and those cordwood cars. Coming up on it here. That's probably good. Boy, just touchy brakes. It's gonna take some getting used to. Not quite there yet. Looks like we got about a half car, 3/4 car. Yep, that'll work. It's not perfect, but it will work. I was gonna look to see how much we actually had in there. And 18, we got some in the car already though. There's 12. Maybe. Maybe I got that lined up right. We'll see. Oh, no, we're a little ahead, but I think it'll work. Yep. It's working. Okay, let's see how much of the inputs we have left. That'll tell us if we're going to get more out of this or not. We have 40 water and 2 seed pallets, so I'm guessing not. What we have here is what we're going to have to take. 210, perfect. Yeah, and like I say, we're not going to get any more. How much we have in there? We have 8 in there, yep. Okay, so let's drop that down. Not quite a full boxcar of grain, but it will be enough for today's mission. We will get some... Did I just see that populate? Oh, I think it was just the shading. Okay, let's pull forward a little bit. We'll get these straw bales on these cordwood cars. We'll take them down to the cattle farm. Right, let's try that. I rolled back a little bit. I took the brakes off. So, but that looks about middle. There we go. Load freight. Now I will tell you that we're really heavy on the back of this train. That's not very good. These water cars, hopefully they have a little bit of weight to them empty, so we don't come apart. We're gonna be going downhill with a lot of weight on the very back of the train, pushing us. So it's not an ideal situation. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna keep my eye on it for sure. All right. Let's head back to Ironburg and fill these up again before heading on to the cattle farm. Reverse or forward, brake off. Let's go. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Still got a full train, didn't lose anything. Coming into the yard here at Ironburg. We'll fill up these water tankers once again, taking on to the cattle farm. Blow the whistle, let them know we're coming. Alright. That should be a full train of water. Move that back out of the way. Got them all filled up. Close these hatches. Let's head to the cattle farm. Just realized I'm not sure what direction that switch is. I think it's going to take us in there. I'm actually going to slow down just a little bit here. I'm going to try and beat the train over there. Hopefully switch it in time. Yeah, it's pointed the wrong way. There we go. Alright, I think I'm going to drive in first person for a little bit here. Ever since we had those UI glitches, I've been kind of enjoying driving this way. Can't really see a lot, but You know, I can zoom out like this, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of like having this view. So let's go. Get on that regulator. How's our fire looking? Oh, we're good. We're hauling through the yard, but that's alright. Oh. This switch up ahead of us is going to be wrong, too. I'm going to apply a little bit of brake. Not that much. Alright. Let's switch way up here. Fly over there and get it. Let's switch. Yeah, alright. I got that switch switched. Let's go. Alright, I think we're getting pretty close. We'll go ahead and get off the regulator. We can probably coast the rest of the way in quite easily. Oh yeah. We got lots of momentum. Here we are coming in. You have to give it some brake here. We are coming in really fast. Go. Brake, 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 brake. Overshot it. Have to back up a little bit. Get this water offloaded. We'll get this weed offloaded and the straw. Hopefully we can start making some more cattle. Currently, I think we only had 10. Yeah, 10 in this one and nothing in this one. Yep. So hopefully with this water and the straw, and obviously the grain too, we can start making some more beef cows. Take up to Emmett Hill to be turned into canned food. We could take with us to Alaska. Last of the water's going in, and last of the grain is now going to go in. go. The grain's all done. Looks like the water is as well. Let's do the straw next. Looks good to me. Alright. We'll start using that water and grain almost immediately. Hoping. Perfect. Now let's get that last car done. Alright. Let's take a quick look at our funds now. We have $6,414. 10 straw bale here. 42 water. I bet we're out of grain. Nope, 16 grain. So they're probably still making some cows. Let's go see. We have 12 cattle here in this one. And none in this one. This one must fill up first, is what I'm thinking. It'll fill up to 20. And that's kind of the overflow over here. That must be how the ranches are doing it. So, we have 14 here. Perfect. Alright, so we will turn this train around. We'll take it down. I'm just checking these. 6 grain. See what we're going to run out of first. Oh, we ran out of straw bale. Okay, so that means we have about 14 cattle. We're going to take this train down to the mine. Use the reversing loop there. We'll head back down the line to Ironburg. Back to the yard. We'll drop this water train and these. We'll drop the entire train. We'll get some cattle cars. Let's head up here to Emmett Hill to the meat packing plant. See what they need. If they need any coal or not. We have those hopper cars that have coal already in them. So we have no cattle here, obviously. And we have 76 coal. Okay, so we just need to bring the cattle up here. So we'll take the ventilated boxcar and the cattle car up here so we can then pick up the canned beef here. Get ready to take it to Alaska. Alright, well, let's just jump in this train and head back to Ironburg. Alright, we're coming into the yard here. We're going to drop this train. Probably just going to park it somewhere for now, and I'm not even sure where we're going here. Let them know we're coming, though. And apply some brake. Oh, man, that was touchy brake. I just instinctively grabbed that brake, and it threw us through the front of the train there. Anyway, let's see here. I would like to put it down just one of these lanes, just for now. So we'll go ahead and hop out and adjust some switches. Looks like we've got to move this one here on the left. Keep that one going straight. Keep that one going straight. Now, let's see. Guess our only real option is this last one down here. Put in that far. This lane here. What was this? Siding E. Looks like we need to get some coal as well. Starting to run kind of low on coal. How's our firebox doing? 67%. We could probably make one more run without getting fuel. Hopefully. Well, looks like that last car is now clear. Might as well just bring it up here to the end. Go full brake right there. Alright. We'll decouple. Set brake. Now let's just run over here really quick and figure out what we're going to be taking. I would like to take, I'm guessing, 2 of each kind of car. 2 ventilated box cars and 2 cattle cars. I don't think... Well, let's take a look here. Let's pull up the help menu. Go to cars. We have 14... Where'd it go? Stock car. We have 14 cows. Cargo types, tools, 32. Okay. Yeah, this is the one. It carries cattle. It doesn't carry 32. That's tools. Apparently it can carry tools as well. Ventilated boxcar, though, let's see. Yeah, meat, it can carry 36 meat. So maybe only one of these. I don't know how many meat cases of meat. You know what? We're going to bring 2 of them. Just, it's going to be a really short train anyway. So might as well. So we don't need those ones. This is our train right here, I guess. Already all hooked up. We'll throw this one here on the back. That ventilated boxcar. We got 2 cattle cars, so perfect. Alright, here we come into these first couple of cars. Slow down a little bit. Contact. Alright. Make sure our brake is off. Get up there. Okay, we don't need that bell on anymore. Alright, we got this one coupled up. Let's see, it was this one. Yeah, we just coupled up to this one. We'll climb up there and make sure the brake is off. We'll break this connection here. Set this one's brake. There it is. So it doesn't roll away. Make sure this one is off. Perfect. But it looks like it's open. Okay, we're just going to trust it. And we are going to go all the way back to the cattle farm. Load up those cattle. Take them up there to the processing plant. Get them turned into canned food. Alright. Reverse forward. Toot toot. Bell on. Yep. We got good connection there. Left that last one back. I just slammed on the brakes again. I probably launched John Railroadson out through the front of the cab. He's laying out there in the dirt somewhere. I just realized we're going to be heading up to the processing plant up there, the meat packing plant, and we need to bring some cordwood with us to Alaska. We already took a bunch up there, but they're going through it really quick, and they've asked us to bring more. It would be a waste to go that far and not bring a cordwood car or 2 with us. So let's hook up a couple of cordwood cars to the back of this train. We'll take them up there and get them filled up with cordwood. We can take them to Alaska as well. I'm going to go this way for those. One, 2, 3 is moving. Alright, now we got ourselves a proper train. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. We need to do raw iron as well. That'll probably be our next train. We also probably should do coal as well. Up to the coal mine. See how they're producing coal. As all those industries up in Alaska require coal, and lots of it. Alright, let's get going. Alright, we're coming in here. Get this. I think it's only this one chute right here. Yeah. We'll get it lined up. Coming in really fast. Good thing we got amazing brakes. Right there. Perfect. Alright. Open up that door. I'll start sending these cattle on up in there. Figure out how much this actually holds. 6. Oh. I don't think we brought enough. I guess 12 cows. We'll leave 2 here. That's not horrible. Not the end of the world. I'm not even sure if we have another one of those, do we? Brake off, reverses forward. Give it a little bit. Get that next car lined up. Right there. There we go. Let's get on the other side here so I can close this door. There we go. Alright, our next stop, we're probably going to get the cordwood. That'll be our next stop. Get the cordwood, we'll deliver the cattle, maybe. I'll have to think about that. I was just thinking about there's no reversing loop up there. Reverser forward, let's go. Actually, I go kind of slow. I've been using the reversing loop over here at the iron mine. So I don't remember which switch. Okay, this one is pointed to the right. That means the next one we have to switch. There we go. Catch a train. Got another switch up ahead here that is pointed towards Alaska. We're not going to Alaska yet. We'll go ahead and flip this switch. Perfect. Alright, now I can go. It's been a little while since I've been coming through here. Not sure. Yep, we got this switch too. Oh, that's way too much. Sad, it's been a while since I've been through this way. I'm not sure the condition of any of these switches. Coming into River Run Smelter here. I'm sure they were going nice and slow. There's workers about. And they would appreciate not getting hit by a speeding train. Need cordwood here as well. Probably, you know what? Let's go ahead and come to a stop here. I just said it myself. That's funny. For those of you who don't know, I made a made a joke with Dolan saying that you know, it's very improper to say go ahead and stop. Raw iron we got 41, and rails we have 90. So anyway, we always kind of point it out, and I just said it. Said we'll go ahead and come to a stop here. It looks like we need some cordwood and the iron ore. We're pretty good, 58 out of 100. We just need a bunch of cordwood here. But I think we actually have enough raw iron for a while. I'm not too concerned about it yet. Alright, regulator full break off. Let's get going here. We do have a couple crossings up here in the little town of River Run. I've done better crossing signals. And there we go. Go to a little town. We got a long climb ahead of us. If you're new to our railroad, we do have names for pretty much everything. And right here used to be a Y. The Y got moved up ahead. So, but this is Sky Rock Junction, and that's the reason right there. Is there's floating rocks up in the trees here. So we called this Sky Rock Junction. Alright, we're coming up to our junction up here. I think I made up my mind. We need to go up to the logging camp first. And the reason why is because there's a reversing loop up there. So we'll be pointing down this way on the track. We're going to have to reverse into the meatpacking facility here at Emmett Hill. That's a shorter way to reverse in instead of reversing all the way up to the... Oh, we got to come to a stop. Instead of reversing all the way up to the logging camp. So, we'll go up there first, get these cordwood cars filled up. There we go. And we'll come back down. We'll just reverse down this line. Unload these cows and then wait around for a minute and get those canned beef. Start slowing down because we got backup now. Switch that switch. We'll switch this switch and go through Emmett Hill, the town itself, in reverse. Alright. Break off. Reverser in reverse. Give it some. We're going to go slow. I'm going to go ahead and whistle for him. I'll whistle again when we get closer. I have a crossing right there. Kind of crossed. Alright, I'm going to come to a stop. Whoa. Good grief. I've said it so many times already. I'm just not used to that. I'm used to hitting the brakes and rolling for a while. Alright, get lined up. What about there, I'm guessing. I know these are very picky. That's probably not going to do it. Let's find out. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to back it up until it's right over top of it. I'm going to save and then try it again. Alright, just saved it. So now we should be able to unload it. Go. It's going in. Yes. Perfect. Yes. Alright, they're going in. Perfect. Looks like they've already used 2 of them. So, I'm stuck. Oh. Now we'll back up around this loop and pick up the canned food on the other side. We have to go real slow around this. We've got a lot of weight at the end of the train, and this is a very tight curve. It's gonna be like pushing a wet noodle. We just go slow. Should be alright. We got lots of time. That's gonna take them a while to actually process all that beef. We want to line it up with this car here. Well, we'll do that car. Because if it only fills up 1, we could probably leave these 4 cars connected to go to Alaska and just go park these front ones. I probably am too far away though. We'll see. We have 8 so far. 4 cattle, so we're still waiting on the cattle. Hopefully it won't be too much longer here. Alright, just like that, we got 0 cattle, so let's head over here and load up our boxcar. 12. So I guess one cow is one crate. Did that go in? Okay, good. That was... oh. I thought we were in trouble. Alright, there we go. We got them loaded. Want the door. Thank you. Okay, so we'll pull forward, loop around, and go back through the town, and then back home. Now, while we're traveling here, let me take a moment really quick and talk about Discord. We got some awesome conversations going on over there. If you're not a member of our Discord server, I strongly suggest that you go down to the comment section below and click that invite link. We're holding polls there now, and I'm asking all sorts of questions about what you want to see, what kind of games you like to play, that sort of thing. And just a way to interact. And we're having a lot of great fun doing that. We're also posting a lot of screenshots, talking about bugs and fixes and that sort of thing. And I also talk about some of the behind-the-scenes stuff and the dev vlogs, I guess. I post them there, I repost them there as well. So if you don't see them on YouTube, you can find them on my server. So once again, check it out. Link in the description below. Let's head back to Ironburg. Alright, we're coming in here. Ooh, I gotta slow way down here. Way down. We don't want to take that turn. Oh. Just in time. Run ahead and get the next couple of switches here. I think we're going to put this on the mainline kind of lanes there. Switch that switch. We'll put them in this one right here. There we go. Coming into Ironburg. That's probably good. Ease to a stop. Try to remember that. Perfect. We'll disconnect. And set brake. Now, we need to figure out exactly what we're going to do next. Like, we know that the ironworks over here needs raw iron. I would like to take a load of pipes. Well, we have that half trailer. We have that half train. But we have one pipe. We're going to need to bring tools with us as well. But we got plenty of tools. So that's not a huge deal because, like I said, we do have... Let's go back over here to the yard. Dolan and James did leave us a half of a train of pipe. Let's see, where was that? Here it is. That should be... That's a pretty decent amount. Pipe there. So we need to bring a train of coal, some pipes, which we have here, we're looking at them. Tools, which we can put those in a boxcar pretty easily. That's all for the dredge. The stamping mill needs cordwood, water, which we have water in Alaska, and coal. The smelter needs coal and refined ore. So we pretty much have everything, I think, except for the coal. Let's take a look up at the coal mine really quick to see what that looks like. They got plenty of rails, no beams, and 13 coal. Each one of those new hoppers carries 22 coal. So right here are these new hoppers. We have 3 of them. They're empty. Here's what we drug up there to Alaska the first time. We also have the new ones that we brought back from Alaska. Ones right here. We can bring 66 coal up there. Well, I'm thinking... See, I'd like to bring I'm thinking about bringing 2 trains. 1 train of coal, the other of everything else. I'm debating here. We definitely need to do some switching here and get things kind of organized. Let's take a look at our money really quick, too. We have $7,494, so we can start to buy new things and that sort of thing to help us out. We can also run some oil and make some more money really quick. Let's go over here and take a look at the maintenance shed. See how they're coming along over here. This one right here, they're still working on, obviously, and Beast is just sitting there. There's nothing wrong with it. Here are these new hoppers down here. It looks like they're done. I'm gonna have to get with Dolan and make sure that, but they've been repainted. Look like they got all the decking fixed and everything from the crash. They got the new couplers. Everything looks great. So we might be able to take 6. If we're able to pull 6 of those hopper cars, these high-side gondolas full of coal, that's 132 coal. That's a lot of coal. And we would have to obviously haul a bunch of beams up to the mine to get that much. Oh, we need to clean some things up here. We also have these full coal as well. I didn't even think about this. We have these ones here that we could totally take with us as well. I mean, they only hold 8 per, 10 per. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. That's 50 coal. We might do that. We might bring these ones and maybe run up and take what the mine has. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll bring this train with us to Alaska. We might go get a couple cars of beams to take up to the mine up there, and we'll put those high-side gondolas on the back of this train maybe, or in the front of it, or whatever, and take it all up there to Alaska just to have a little bit extra. I don't know, we'll talk it over with the crew when they come back to work. So I just want to get some trains run, get some things done today. Well, I think we're going to end it right there. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Remember to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this content, and that subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.